Alright, so let's jump into the first final best out of three. It's Old Noob versus BlackDaffy. Uh, Old Noob continues to shadow pick his intelligence heroes. Bubbles has been basically every matchup. Let's see if he can get it this time.
I would love to see a bombardier.
I want to see Monkey King. I think that could be fun.
Yeah.
Then you never know what's gonna happen. They're just gonna jump on each other's mountains, whatever, and fly.
Rocks, yeah. I mean, Riptide would be quite good too, since it is
Yeah.
mid.
I've never seen Riptide versus Riptide actually.
I actually hardly ever see Riptide at all these days. He's a hero that just like has to be mid, you know? You pick him like he's useless all other lanes.
Yeah, he was very strong,
Oh,
but
please, I want to see a bombardier, please. Oh, we got your Monkey King.
Monkey King.
Oh,
yeah.
finally something good.
Yeah, now we're expecting some action at least.
Oh,
I
for
don't
sure.
I don't think people will just going for last hits for 15 minutes.
No. This is gonna be a good time. Oh yes, Legion has my favorite Monkey King avatar. I love that one so much. It's so badass. On level 6, he has a little like hoverboard skateboard. It's so cool.
Alright, you would say I prefer the Hellborn. That's the one I play.
Well, I know who I want to win.
So Noob run out to cut a tree.
We
Not sure.
are
Maybe just
in
trying to warm up his
we're
muscle
in the
memory.
finals, guys. We waited so long. We're here. Are
Yes,
you as
thank you.
pumped as I am?
Yeah, thank everyone for tuning in for tonight's stream. You've been around for a couple of hours now. So they have the same items except that Old Noob has one more minor totem. I think, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna build that into a battery, so
I'm at a power supply. Yeah.
start. Yeah, a power supply.
What made them get rid of the mana battery? I wonder why.
I don't know the reason, but I do like this a lot more. It's better and it has way better build up.
It's
So,
cheaper now as well, the power supply, I believe.
well, the old power supply cost 200, but that only gave you the charges, didn't give any stats. And this costs 300, but it gives stats as well. So that's fair.
Oh, is it actually? Oh, I guess it's not cheaper then. My bad. Yep, we see some aggressive plays on Hellborn. I mean, this is what Monkey King's all about, so.
Yeah, it's all about using the creeps.
You better keep up.
Sarah, do you want to?
I would just like to remind everyone what they're playing for here. First place is $15, a special role in our Discord where they'll be marked as the 1v1 champion at the very top so everyone can see how amazing they are. And they get 700 gold coins. And second place gets $15. And I hope they're both going to spend those $15 on gold coins in the game and support Han.
Oh, we can hope. So the game has been pretty impactful so far. Old Noob has used basically all his mana. And then BlackDaffy does the same.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I'm just gonna say it. I think Ring of the Teacher would be a good item here.
Yeah, it's very, very good. Gives
And
some,
Alex too.
gives some extra mana regen. The extra armor is obviously gonna help as well.
Or you could turn that, you know, turn that item into Alexa, and it's just, it's so good. You get more armor. It's just 1,000 gold. You can easily make it here. Only 1,150, but.
So it's Iron Shield on Uglu. I like it.
They heard my plea.
So, still looking when it comes to last hitting, we have 13 last hits for Old Noob and 16 for BlackDaffy, so a little bit ahead on the Hellborn side, and now he has picked up Iron Shield him as well. Yeah, so Monkey King versus Monkey King is always it's gonna be about pushing the enemy into the creeps as much as possible, as BlackDaffy did in the beginning. And if he can do that with a nice combo, that should be enough to get a kill.
Got a mana pot incoming. I mean, he just popped his mana pots. I mean, with melee, you can't really cancel those pots. So you can be close while popping it off, I guess.
It's gonna be interesting to see if any of them skill ulti. The mana regions obviously would be nice, but I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to use it.
We have a Ring of the Teacher coming in on Hellborn. Thank you. I mean, it's a very good item here.
Definitely. So many build-up items.
They went both the exact same skill setup.
Yeah, 3 levels in heavy vaults and 1 in the mountains. Oh, there's an initiation.
That's a really nice initiation.
I should have waited a little bit longer, trying to push them into the creeps. But definitely worth the damage.
We have a refreshing ornament on Legion. Would you go your ulti in this position?
I don't think so. You're gonna give more damage if you give an extra level into Q or W. But I don't know.
Well, he went his ulti, which I'm quite happy about, so that you can see that cool little skateboard. You see those flips? That's pretty badass.
I mean, it's gonna regen his mana quite a lot. 5 mana per second, as long as he's not taking any damage. So, yeah, both of them skilled ulti. I mean, both of them were pretty low on mana once they reached level 6, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, and it's also cool. You know, you want to show off your avatar a little bit too, I think.
Exactly.
Later, bro.
Later, bro.
Later, bro. Love it.
It's gonna about work.
Wow,
Oh,
I love that. I think they both popped off pretty much everything apart from the Wanjin slam on Hellborn. Again, love the names. Elusive Dash, Heavenly Vault, Wanjin slam.
there's where there he could have pushed him into the tower, jumping from on his own creeps and then on BlackDaffy, pushing him back. Would have been a very good harassment.
When you play TMM, do you look at the opposing team's stats and see what heroes they play?
It depends. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't.
I play with a few people who do it every time, and they, you know, make sure they coordinate what to ban according to that.
Oh, I never ban anything.
Oh, I mean, apart from Legionnaire, once in a while.
Yeah. No, I only ban if one in my team tell me to ban this hero, then I do it. Otherwise I just ignore it.
I always oh,
That's a good initiation.
that is a very good issue. I think he's hitting really hard there. 2 punch daggers. I think he's most definitely building a I'd like to. Oh wow! I looked away for 1 second.
Yeah, he had a full power supply, popped it up, used all his spells. Old Noob takes game 1.
There we go. I hope BlackDaffy's not too upset about the PSR that he lost in the last game. God forbid.
Yeah. So it's gonna be.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be interesting after watching the first round first match with Bubbles. I think you should max your Song of the Sea actually, since the Q is so easily to dodge.
Yeah.
To get you get basically the same damage increase for each level, and you get higher, longer silence.
I mean, as long as you level it up once for that escapability, it's pretty much
Yeah.
The rest you can just do all the damage with the W. But yeah, that game with the bubbles, the previous one, I feel like the Q wasn't dodged that much from Hellborn.
No, not at all.
It was constantly. You have to be pretty quick with the take cover. But if you time it right, it's ridiculously overpowered.
So 2 different strategies here with the pull. Old Noob is blocking all of the creeps while BlackDaffy lets the archer die. Oh, instantly shell surf. He wants to show who's the boss.
Yeah. Well, he is very close, and I think he doesn't want to drag this out. He wants to get it. He wants to get on the second go.
He wants that money. So when you block the archer, as I said earlier, the lane's gonna be pushed back and forth. So I don't think they're gonna kill each other anytime soon, unless they make a mistake.
He only just now leveled up his take cover. He didn't do it earlier, so he couldn't dodge that shell surf.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking about skilling the Song of the Sea.
Maybe. I mean, like, if you've been taking shell surf, taking the hit, maybe you would think to get it, but yeah, I guess Song of the Sea, he was contemplating it.
Yeah. So Old Noob is actually far ahead in last hits. He has
Wow.
very good momentum. 7 last hits compared to BlackDaffy, who only has 2 at the moment.
The GPM is like, oh, it's double. Almost double.
It's a good take cover. Seemed like both players maxed the Q, like you usually do.
A beautiful dodge on Hellborn on that shell surf.
Yeah, they have dodged one each now, so these players are a little bit more on point when it comes to use their abilities.
Yeah.
But hey, they are in the finals, so these players are obviously playing very well. Oh, that's kind of
Oh,
aggressive.
that was a beautiful dodge on both. So, by the way, Dalle, what do you think of I never managed to ask you another beautiful dodge on the triple dog patch on Gemini. What do you think of introducing the third dog?
It was super broken when it introduced, but I'm not sure now after the nerf.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was super broken.
But not a lot of people. Oh wow, another dodge. And not a lot of people got staff with Gemini.
No.
He missed the dodge on that.
If you you could farm really fast with it, and you can just you had 3 dogs farming the jungle basically. Oh, that's a good take cover. You can turn her. You can turn her. If he hits the shelter, you can kill him.
Go for it, girl.
Shelter
Do it.
connects. BlackDaffy
Wow,
has.
that was a beautiful dodge. Oh.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Newark, motherfucker. It's 1-1. It's gonna be last game. Best out of 3.
2 rampages. Oh my god. This is gonna be
Yeah.
exciting.
Going out with a bang, with a charge.
Oh yeah.
That's big.
I want to see them charge each other at the same time.
Well, with Kinesis, you can have very weird interactions with Rampage, like both chasing each other.
Yeah, it's a little bugged.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen when they charge each other, like towards each other. It's gonna be interesting.
My favorite alt avatar for the rampage one is the rainbow unicorn one.
Oh, no, I like this one who on the Hellborn sign with BlackDaffy.
I mean,
Right
it's
on
a
that
good one. Yeah, it's a cute one. I like it.
So-
The warthog.
So Old Noob continues to run up and cut the tree here. I wonder if there might be a path here that he has found that he wants to be able to use if necessary. He's done it in every game.
I've noticed that too. Okay, there's some creep blockage on both sides.
Yeah, none of them is letting the archer ahead of this scan.
Oh, Hellborn let the archer go in front. Legion is blocking all of them.
A very good creep block there from Old Noob.
Very. He has the advantage now here. They both went for their horn strike as expected, and they pretty much went the same items, bar one minor totem.
Yeah. I don't think any of these guys will skill Might of the Herd this time.
No. Well, you never know. You never know. But no, I doubt it too.
So yeah, definitely we're gonna see armor picking up.
What were you saying, Della? What were you saying earlier? No, we have a Might of the Herd on Legion.
Yeah, we actually did. Oh man, I need to read that spell.
Maybe we're missing something here. I mean, at the end of the day, they know
Passively grants 4% movement speed against 4% movement speed in attack damage. Wow. You actually get 4% in movement speed. What's that? That's
get more attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're doing this type of aggressive plays, it's a very good call. You know what? Who are we to tell them that they are wrong?
Yeah. Maybe I should read the spells before I'm telling him what's gonna. But I didn't know it was damage on it actually.
Well,
But now he's hitting very hard. It's trading very well.
Well, you know, it's different in 5v5 and 1v1 like this. It's you go for a different build, so we're just so used to seeing the 5v5s.
Yeah, exactly. So shield on both heroes. You know that's they got the finals. They know they're good items.
Yep, they've listened to you.
Then we have
Join me.
so one level in each. Oh no, it's level 4 actually. My bad. I assume it's gonna skill this level 2 horn strike.
Oh, we got a guardian ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they have stick around the entire. They know, like they have listened to the casters.
Oh, hit the one with the ugly face.
So he has a lot of creeps here now, Buffy.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. Yeah, he has. That's 18 to 15 Legion and Hellborn respectively on the creep kills. But 3 denies on Legion and 0 on Hellborn.
That's a good charge, using all the creeps. And it doesn't take a tower aggro as well.
Beautiful.
So a Guardian ring queued up on BlackDaffy, so he's also gonna buy a Ring of the
Legion gonna
Teacher.
eat a tree? Is Legion gonna eat a tree? Oh, we got a Guardian ring on Hellborn as well.
That's good. So no more mana on BlackDaffy.
No, I think.
Oh, but it might be enough. Oh,
No, he's gonna wait for his ulti.
that's very ballsy by Olma.
Very. But I
Going
mean,
up.
if you know that you have your horn strike ready,
That's
very
a health potion.
calculated. Oh, there it is. No big ulti plays like we saw before.
He has mana for charge. He decides not to. Expecting the health potion to come up here.
Yep. It's 3 seconds. Oh, there we go. They're really giving our money to. Oh, that was smart. Getting rid of his pot.
Yeah, he's in a very good position now.
Very, and like to get another pot, that's like a humongous cooldown.
Yeah. The good part about Rampage though is that if you're forced to like TP home or something, you can charge mid and it goes relatively fast to get back.
I hate it when people do that. They like
So
hold their
that's
animation.
I wonder if it's enough right now for just ulti and charge and
Let's
then
see.
use E.
He does have a lot of. He has a Ring of the Teacher on, but
I mean, he knows that it's cooldown on the health potion, so
400. I mean, he might do.
yeah, he bought the Everline growth.
Wow, he bought a rejuvenation potion.
Yeah, well, it was either that or run back to base.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he made a call. This was the final, you know. You gotta spend that big bucks.
And you know, and it's quite even in last hits. Old Noob is up with 6 right now, so I think he'd feel like he couldn't afford running home.
No. It at that point, what other choice do you have? You either get box out of the lane.
So both players activated their armor on the creeps now. Maybe they want to try to use them to get more damage.
Well, Legion
That's a
turned.
good chart.
I mean, help.
He should go there. Yeah, good ult.
Hellborn turned his ring off. Oh, there we go. We see an ult.
Yeah. No, but still both his spells ready. If he blocks here, he can probably kill him. I got too slow.
Yeah.
BlackDaffy has charge up ready in 2 seconds.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
If he times his E well on Legion, but he needs to get close enough. He doesn't have enough mana for the charge, which is a huge shame. Oh, and there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, just a normal pot.
Yeah.
Off cooldown.
But BlackDaffy has spent so much money on regen, and you know, Old Noob has a what's that called? It's a bolstering armband instead. So you know, he has more HP right now, and he's hitting harder.
They're just canceling each other out constantly. I feel like it's so even. I'm at the edge of my seat. So like, I have no idea who's gonna take this. They're playing very similarly.
Yeah, Old Noob is in a pretty big favor right now.
But Old Noob is pushing more as well. He just turned ring off aura off his creeps just right now. I think he just noticed that Hellborn had it off.
It's an ornament picked up by BlackDaffy.
He's in a good position. Does he have enough mana to do his ulti and Q? 100.
No.
He does now.
Oh yeah, BlackDaffy, yeah.
Yeah.
But not.
I mean, what do you have to lose? I suppose you could go for it right now. There it is. Yep. And
there is the game. Old Noob is the new champion of the Heroes Universe 1v1 tournament.
wow.
Well played.
Well played. Well played. I love that. I really do love a Rampage game.